So basically, I'm making the spaghetti, and I'm just be actually talking to y'all or talking the whole time. Because once that sits and cooks, I'm gonna need someone to talk to, and I would be here talking to y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna show you what I got actually. Wait for some people to come in first before I start. I do gotta get some things ready. I gotta put my cooker. I got a self cooker. Nobody in here yet? Ready? What's up? Thanks. That's cool. I'm just here getting my cooker ready. I never even knew these things existed. I got a deep fryer. It's a single piece. And look, all you do is plug this bitch up and set this motherfucker, and it cooks. I'm talking about it cooks, man. This is like what homeless people could use when they got like a socket outside, like somewhere, and they cook real quick, and they load up, and they throw the cap, and they dip. Like, yeah, they got some shit like this. You feel me? So basically, one family members gave me this, and I like, yeah, this is cool as fuck. Like, you straight up plug it up, and you start cooking right in there. Like, that's just crazy. So cooking my spaghetti sauce in this. I don't make spaghetti often, but if I spend almost 3 hours cooking the sauce and the meat together, and then like it'll be fucking good. Because if you cook spaghetti within like an hour, it's gonna come out like spaghetti, but not like good. It's gonna be like you're eating fucking TV dinner spaghetti or some shit. Like it don't come out good. But if you cook that motherfucker for like 2 hours, look, check this out. This also what I got. Check this out. I don't even think it has a knob, a temperature. Fucking. I just realized this deep fryer ain't fucking. You can't adjust the temperature. Shit, if I can't control the temperature. Well, I'm gonna show you what I got. I'm gonna get my pan, my pot actually, because that's what I was gonna cook my sauce in. I got this. I took the picture of the video. I got garlic powder and onion powder right here. I got Hunt's pasta sauce. Prego. I'm not gonna use all this because I gotta make it so much. And then I got salt and pepper. I'll be right back. I gotta get my pot. Alright, I'm back. What's up? Okay, I got my pot. And I realize my pot's not as big as I thought it would be. And fucking, I gotta put the meat in this and the fucking thing because I fucking don't feel like asking my people for a fucking pan. All the other pans that were here, fucking motherfucker, something happens to this shit. This shit's crazy. You ever had some shit like that? Like, yeah, shit just vanished. But I got a fucking this pot. I guess I'm gonna have to cook some of the sauce in this fucking deep fryer anyway. So I guess I'll just give it a fucking. I'll give it a whirl. I'll just unplug it whenever the temperature gets high. Guess that's about it. Starts heating up. Yeah, it's already getting hot. It's gonna get fucking hot in here. It's already fucking kind of hot. So I got some tree right here, just in case I need the blaze. I got all my ingredients. So what's up, everyone? What's good? I gotta get my lighter so I can blaze. I gotta sterilize that and then clean it out. That's why I usually boil water in it, fucking extreme high temperature, and then fucking clean it in the sink. So take a second. Unplug that. Damn, that thing gets hot as a goddamn fuck. You can't even touch the side of it. You have to use the fucking thing. God damn. I tested where things are because it don't. I'm already in a safety measure before. I actually cause myself to burn to where it's hot already. So I kind of like already at the top of it, the middle of it, and the bottom of it. Because the bottom of it looks like it's just a sit. Then it gets hot at the top. So now that whole fucking thing, you gotta like lift it from the thing. That shit's dangerous as fuck for real. Fucking cord was hot. What's up? Rye bread. I got some rye bread. Maybe. So yeah, I'm here cooking this fucking kitty shit. Yeah, that part of it gets fucking hot. It's not so. Yeah, spaghetti's my favorite too. It's like an Italian dish. Like pizza. Isn't like pizza an Italian dish? In Italy? Shit, man. Pizza's so fucking good. They've been doing that shit for fucking ages. Fucking eons. Thanks. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'll be right back. I can grab something. back. That pot's not designed for surface stoves because it's like wobbling the way it's designed. It's for fucking a heated coil spaghetti. Everything's cool. I turned off the deep fryer. I don't think I'm gonna use it. I'm just gonna what I'm gonna cook in this, I'm just gonna put in that. I didn't turn it on at one point. Just roll it there. People act funny as hell sometimes. Think about my friend from high school. I don't know if you watched the YouTube channel, but last time I hung out with him, like 2 months ago when I first got out of jail, it seems like it's like always something occurs. It seems like he's secretly fucking mad about something that happened when I'm with him or something. I try to make sure that when I hang out with people, everything's cool. I don't know, this is weird. Oh, my meat, it's in the refrigerator. I'm not gonna take that out until after I cook the sauce for an hour or so. So there's no point of doing that right now. And then I'll show y'all the meat. I got spaghetti right here. I'm not gonna be making no fucking just some cheap bitch. Like, fuck is this? The bitch brought me some spaghetti that had no meat in it with just red sauce. Slap that shit. I was like, fuck that shit. I should have fucking straight out the fucking door. Slap that shit off the table. Bitch. Hit her. I'm kidding. It's exaggerated. But I slapped that shit, slam off the fucking table, man. So what's up? So bring up to cooking the pot. Be boil water in it first. So I guess I'm gonna start depositing some of this fucking meat sauce in something. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna cook it. How I'm gonna cook it exactly. This shit boils good. $4.24. Yes, for $4.20 here. What time is it? It's $4.15. So what's the story behind the 420 thing? Wasn't it something about some kids that used to hang out after school around 420 to smoke weed after school? They all used to meet at the same spot or some shit. There's like a story behind it. I don't know. I see it on like one of my friends shared it on Facebook. Some high schoolers or some shit. It comes from a story. I don't remember exactly. It comes from actually a time. From what I did research on. Anybody know that story? Like, shit. So yeah, it's 420, man. Smoke weed after school. I think I have some good sativa. Do good brush high. And I got some indica left. I don't got much indica left. Sauce meat stock, traditional. Crack in. Good. So basically, I think this is like fried roasted tomatoes and garlic. And the tomato sauce is just tomato sauce, traditional. So, like what was it? Sheik Luch from Deluxe, the rappers. He said, "I didn't go to high school. I went to school high." Just funny. She wants you to be mine. But I don't. He said, "Give up a little change down to VDAs. The Dorsey family quit, not family quit, huh?" You ever heard that song recognized by the lot? So it's like he's listening to rap. He said, "I give it to you point blank, and your mom's house like break with a mask over the president's face." That's really good fucking rap verse. I give it to you point blank, and your mom's house like point break with a mask over the president's face. That's fucking incredible. Lyricism. You can take a regular rhyme like face and pace and put it together and make it good, even if people already rhymed it before in a rap game. You're fucking and make more meaning to the words and where the rhyme goes. That's actually what they're fucking doing. I've been saying shit for a long time. It's like fucking. Sometimes that shit's crazy how they put that shit together. Like Eminem had some shit. He said some shit, and how he put it together was like, I couldn't believe this shit. You know what I mean? After that. Put all that in there. I'm back. Sorry, connection. I don't know what I'm connected much closer to there, actually. I fucking, like, spaghetti, that's all I gotta say. Everything else, just a little bit of weed and all that indica shit. Just nibble, simple nibble. Just a little nibble right here is to get me high for like 2, 3 more hours. So pretty good weed, man. Like, yeah, you get weed, you have like a little fucking, you have like a long fucking time, man. I stopped smoking fucking cigar, like blunts, because it's, I don't know, my nose runs. Like, I don't want to develop fucking emphysema or something from smoking. I've been doing it for a long, long time, and I've already seen it. Ever since I stopped doing it, I have more energy, and hell, I mean, I do it sometimes. I'm at school fucking day. I go to blunt wrap. Now it would be cool, but not like every fucking day, 4 or 5 times a day, or at least once a day. Because once a day it was even fucking bad to where like to where I switch up different type of wrap. It's just tobacco in general. I can't smoke fucking tobacco shit no more. I don't never smoke cigarettes anyway. I don't like cigarette smoke. But if it's just like weed and like tobacco together, it's cool. A little nicotine high. But I'm really for the weed high. I really ain't. I'm trying to be smoking cigarettes right now. I don't smoke cigarettes. I smoked a couple cigarettes before. I never got into that shit. See what I packed it. This is like a one hitter, right? And it didn't fucking like it was the hole was too small. Like it hit a thing out of it and instantly clogs up. I don't feel like unclogging it every time I take a little fucking weed hit, right? So basically, what I did was I broke the end of it, and then now it's like a straight shooter, and it fucking hits really fucking good. So, critical. I am, but I want to cook it a little bit first, Dan. Before I only got a fucking stir and shit. Everybody uses their own cooking supplies here, so it don't get all mixed up, and everybody have to do dishes. So everybody's responsible for their own dishes. So I just haven't went and bought a fucking pan. And I mean, I really want to use a pan, but actually, one of them's gone. So the one that we borrowed a pan to. Looking in the cabinets. I got hot dog maker still. You put the hot dog thing to the top, put the hot dog in it, and you push it up. It's like a hot dog oven machine for a hot dog. It's really cool, little Coca-Cola thing right here. I'm really fucking high. So I really feel that weed. Sometimes I don't wake and bake. Sometimes I wait till the middle of the day to blaze up. I think I told you that already. Sometimes I think about stop smoking weed, right? I'll be sober. I've done that before. I smoke weed. I gotta go sober for a little bit. One time I got sober and got some yellow haze from fucking Yonkers. I got so fucking high it was unfucking real. I spit a freestyle. Oh yeah, my dad really ain't senile. I kind of felt like I offended him yesterday, the other day. He was talking about how Dad grew up in the 60s and 70s, so I just think that when there's like a revolution or a certain type of living things people go through, man, he hangs out black people. He's cool with black people. But he also believes in being around white people, which I don't think there's nothing wrong with. But I said he was senile to kind of throw off that, but he's not really senile, man. He's a really fucking smart, intellectual person. I kind of did that to throw off the fact that he was talking about something racial when dude was born in a completely type of era. You know what I mean? That's all. And he ain't racist or nothing, but he'll tell you how he feels, and he'll just still come around like it ain't nothing. That's kind of what I got. What he was trying to explain to me yesterday. Which he's probably got more courage and like I'm the type of person that if I say something to someone, I'm really gonna try to avoid it, you know. But like he will say it and then not give a fuck if what you're gonna do. That's basically what I'm saying. So he's got a lot of courage, man. So no, it's like I just didn't want to talk about fucking race on the fucking thing. It just happening on the topic of that. Like that was not even intentional. So no, he's not senile or nothing, man. I could have just said that. I felt like I offended him because he hung out for a little bit and then he left. And I don't know. I felt like he thought about that or something. I don't know, man. White people shit. Yeah, that's all really he said. I mean, I don't know. People get so fucking offended when I try to explain that to him like afterward. Like it's fucking like in the real world, like he don't use cell phones. Like he goes out hanging out with real people all day long. Like that's just how he does it, and that's how he communicates. And if he needs to use a phone, he'll call someone or come over or meet him or something. Just the way he likes doing it, you know. He's played video games and shit before when I was a kid and stuff. He just doesn't pick up on it, you know. Like my grandma. My grandma just did her own thing and watched fucking Golden Girls and. She wanted to get on the computer one day, but I don't think she was ever really interested in doing it. She was like, if you try to do the computer, there's really nothing to it. But I wanted me to get on my phone. I felt like I've already got a government phone, like fill out information. Like someone tried to steal his fucking phone from him or some shit. It happened before, and I didn't do that for him yesterday, and he needs help. You gotta do it on the internet and shit, and you fill out the paperwork, man. It's convenient to help someone use the internet, and he needs help using the internet. I didn't do it. Like. Probably next time I'll meet him. I'll fucking. Oh yeah, I'm not just gonna just heat it up. Tim, back on that topic. I'm just cooking this portion of it first. Because it's two different pasta flavors. Kosher salt. Tastes the same thing as salt, but I got kosher salt. put similar sausage or something spaghetti, you know, shit like that. That's salt. Okay. I'll put that in there. It's getting a little hot. I don't want it to fucking bubble. It's gonna start bubbling, like shoot up, like for real, fucking like a volcano. Okay, put salt and pepper in it. I mixed the Prego and the traditional classic, which I'll go ahead and put the rest of it in here. So yeah, that's cooking, stirring and shit. So what's up? Who's all in here? New Candyman movie. No, I didn't even know that about it. I don't even watch movies often. The last movie I watched, and it was just a free movie on YouTube, was the movie Heartbreakers, and I'd never seen the movie Heartbreakers before. With Jennifer Love Hewitt and that one chick, that one guy in it. That's a pretty good movie. It's fucking weird in some parts, really funny. It seemed cool to watch and shit. I actually checked to be my girlfriend last night. She said yeah, but she lives in another state. Like, I think it'll happen. She looks really good, actually. Let's see what she looks like. She's like, fucking looks great. But yeah, just meeting to travel. Like, if I wanted to say, hey, I'll go see you now, I could go see her now. I'll just have to spend my time and money to go do it. That's all. We just don't live in the same state. Some shit like that. I think I had one day. I'm not in a rush or nothing, but I'll meet her and shit. It'd be cool. I said I'll hook on another chick or girl or something. onion powder. Put some garlic powder in it. So, I put some sauces in it, and so I'm gonna throw away some of the stuff. Put all the Classico in there. All the Classico in there. Seems like it's cooking good. Timer. It's around 2 hours. Spaghetti's cooking good. I think. The Rolling Stoner. The Rolling Stoner. Mom Spaghetti all over my fucking shirt and shit. Don't let it shut up. Spaghetti shit. Like, I got my spaghetti. It's Food Line brand. Should have got more expensive ones, but I don't really understand what the fuck difference is anyway. It's just as anything. You probably made it the same shit. That's some stuff you don't really pay attention to when you buy it. That's why I got the good stuff. But the Prego, the size of the Prego costs just as much as a small can of fucking Classico. Because Classico is like a fucking, like special herbs and spices from a completely different company. It's good shit. You know what I mean? That's all. Just fucking waiting. Excuse me. Fucking burped. Cooking this fucking spaghetti shit. Be fucking great. I don't really eat much today. I didn't really want to eat till after the spaghetti was done. Had a couple pieces of beef jerky and drink a soda. So at least have something in me. I should starve. I should starve for like a week, get really thin. You know what I mean? I'm kidding, but a little though, it should. Should do. enough garlic powder. I mean, onion powder. Pepper. Shit. Salt. God damn, it's fucking bubbling. Really shooting up now. I gotta put shit on simmer. I can't stir it right now. I'm trying to use a little spoon to stir fucking boiling fucking spaghetti. I don't know, I just do shit, man, because just to do it. Or like on the brink of destruction, like Event Horizon and shit. Feel me? Not cool. No big deal. Just gonna simmer. So, what's everybody up to? It's good. Shit, I'm just here. Working, that's cool. The bullying is, I burned my thumb kind of on the side. Skin. It hurts. It was probably like, by the time it touched my skin, and it was boiling and it was hot, it didn't melt through my skin because like it just like fucked up the first like layer of skin. Like that's how boiling it was. So it was like lava. Like it's not good. It's just like lava, yo. You dump that on someone, they're gonna be hurt. Yeah, for real. I was thinking about putting this in there, the Hunt's meat sauce. You gonna do that. Something happened. I told my dad to forget about it. Right, I go handle something, and I think he took it the wrong way. Yeah. But I'm not trying to go out and hurt anybody because I've been locked up too fucking much. Like how the kid I fought said something to me at the store before I got locked up. I fought a black kid. Told me at the store, I don't got time to go and grab this dude because I did that already. Like I don't have to reprove it every time something stupid happens. I already know people are just gonna talk. That's all they can do. I prove myself. Said it to them in front of the cops. Coming for you. And moments later, I jump them. And then tell the cops you assaulted me. So I didn't get locked up for that. pasta sauce. Cook even longer. Drinking the pasta sauce. It's pretty good. It's okay. I'm Italian and shit, you know? Like Italians in the movies and shit. Shit real. Shit's real and shit. I want to be a fucking mobster. You know what I mean? I could be a real monster since I'm Italian. I don't want to real know, but I'm never like a monster. Shit, I should. I'm trying to be that shit. Start like a monster empire. Oh, fuck. I'm kidding. It'd be cool to do though. That's just some elaborate fucking crazy shit people are gonna do, you know? I don't know. I heard that the Gambinos are fucking. This one dude told me this shit. I don't know if this is true or not, but it doesn't seem true. It could be. It sounds logical, but he said that the Gambinos just paid their what was it? The Gambinos kids, they don't rob people in person anymore. They don't rob people. They just do it digitally. They send their kids to school, to college, to be computer hackers, to hack banks and shit. I was like, what? That's the new age? He's like, it's new age, man. I was like, huh? This is someone told me in jail. Like, it shouldn't really make sense. I don't know if that's true. Like, where the fuck do you get that source of information? Like, unless they actually get locked up for it. Like, John Gotti's fucking son's still alive and shit. The blessing is to their families and shit like that. Those motherfuckers got so much money, it's fucking real. Fucking money stashed away in crazy places and shit. Still, come on, man, they still do that shit. Let shit fool you just because it's in a movie. Some real shit out there. You know what I mean? Put that shit on simmer. But yeah, the pasta sauce. I put the rest of it there, probably some more pretty good when I put it in the deep fryer to keep it warm as I'm cooking the meat. And then I'll mix the two together. Because I gotta cook the meat still. And then mix the meat and the sauce together. That's how I do it. That's how I like doing the shit. For real. I think everybody does it that way. Fuck. Everybody actually separates it. Like I gotta do this for like 1 hour. I'm very impatient, but it's worth it. It's like it's really worth it for real. More salt. Guess if I put on salt, I'll put it in for now. Pepper. Dash it out. Dash it out. Benjamin Ugers. Oh shit, what does it say? I can pronounce that. Uh, Ani, Ani, right? Ani, 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 yeah, Ani, Ani. What's Ani again? Ani in Hebrew is, it's like, I took a lesson on that exact word actually. Uh, uh, Alb, Alb. Oh, it's I love you, Mike. Thanks, man. I love you too, man. I appreciate it. Uh, yeah, but yeah. Annie is odd, right? I'm still learning, man, but I know all the letters. Are you Hebrew? Do you know Hebrew or something? I've been needing to watch videos on it and just sit and just smoke weed and just watch videos on it. And I've been meaning to sit and do that. I spent too much time with religion and philosophy, man, and just been wanting to watch movies and just not really do anything. You ever do so much shit you just don't want to do nothing? Like I don't know, man. It's just I'll take a break with like even though I was locked up, I was ready to get out. I just want to listen to music and smoke weed and just sleep. Yeah, I know that 'cause you said I love you, Mike. But do you know I love? I mean, I said, do you know? Do you know Hebrew? Do you know Hebrew, or did you just translate that? So your name's Benjamin. Oh, according to Google, yeah. Yeah. I know some of the fucking Hebrew shit. I want to learn Aramaic. The Bible is a really good fucking way to fucking experience life. It's weird how it does that, you know? It really does have some good knowledge and wisdom in it. Because when you got the Hebrew Bible, and you got the New Testament in Greek, after translation, and then you got fucking. I looked up how to identify some of the Greek letters too, but I really want to learn Greek. I took the Hebrew shit more serious. Dude had fucking printouts. He told me he could just ask. Every time I asked the fucking pastor for something in jail, the chaplain, they never give me this shit. And I started asking them for shit, like everything. I asked stuff on Wiccan. I asked fucking. Well, I got that from someone else. I didn't even ask that. I asked for fucking books on Jewish and Judaic Hasidic Jews. I asked for a Catholic Bible. I asked for everything, man. So I have all this stuff to read and talk about and shit. It's good to have resources in jail, man. Motherfuckers steal your fucking coordinates in jail. If you had like a Bible coordinates, motherfucker really like that shit, steal that shit from you, man. I do have a fucking almanac, motherfucker. I had that shit for like 2 days. Motherfucker already come my passport back. Like, hey man, give my fucking almanac, man. I want to read it. It's like, oh, dude, so I can read it. Dude, to the left. Dude, he said, leave it with me. I could have not get back to him, but I gave it to one dude, Ace, black dude. He had an Egyptian A on his arm. Fucking the Falcon. This shit's cooking good. Put this shit back on medium. Smedium. Small and medium. He's like, you need a smedium. And shit. When I was in middle school, the guys in the gym used to kind of like tease me, pick on me. And when I had my haircut and it started growing back, they sounded like a chia pet. I don't know what a chia pet was. I told my parents when I went home, they started laughing and shit. Like, chia pet. And shit, it's funny. So a little piece of weed and smoke it for like 30 minutes. Now it's coming cashed out. Now I gotta fucking still like a piece of it there knock out like that. And all that I'll put in a bowl later. I gotta have to clear it each time. you know, put that green in there. It's like a little miniature bowl. See? See how it broke off perfectly? You put your wheat in there like a little bowl. See? It's fucking awesome. One thing I don't understand is like people's pack bowls. Like, I guess you're gonna smoke a lot all at once, but yeah, that's so I can't smoke all that at once. People like a bowl and shit keep burning. You gotta just, I guess that's for like you passing it to people and shit. But you know, for some reason, some people smoke so fast. They're like, yeah, I can't smoke that fast, man. Like, give me a second, shit. I'm not trying to fuck my tolerance up. Like, there's a certain tolerance. Like, I feel intolerance of getting too big. I'll go all day, do a bunch of shit I need to do, clean up, then get high. Get super fucking high. Like mega high. I just like a mega high and shit. The mega highs. Feel me? Weed high. Like Royce 5 said, just like lighters living in. Send over to a weed high. Weed fly. Stir this shit. It's like I remember when T-Pain didn't want to work with me. My car starts itself, parks itself on tunes. That's triple wordplay, man. Wordplay is usually two meanings. That's three different fucking meanings. You ever seen triple wordplay? Triple wordplay. That doesn't happen often in rap. Like this one dude said, all they get is a mean mug, and he meant all they get is a mean mug. A person is a mean mug. A mean mug is in the face, and a mean mug is gonna rob. That's triple wordplay, man. If you can pull that shit off, you're fucking great. Like, yo. And you, but you feel me? Hey, Pisacha. That's cool, Benjamin. You've been following me 2 seconds then, dude. But yeah, I'm still trying to pronounce that shit. Did you even know how to pronounce it? Like that's like A. It was A Nun and Yud Ani. Like I don't know. It's like I'm learning the alphabet as a kid and shit. It's like I'm retarded or something, you know? Okay. But yeah. It's cooking good. That's why I went ahead and dumped it, pulled some sides I'm gonna cook. It'll most of the water in it will fucking be evaporated from cooking and it'll go down some, so it won't boil over the top. This is the chewita. That's gonna cook for like another 40 minutes. And then I gotta get the meat ready, and that's gonna cook for like another hour and a half. This shit's real. I'm cooking really good spaghetti. This ain't some retarded shit. You know what I mean? I put this shit together, motherfucker eat it, but yo, maybe get some more of that shit. Like for real. Like this is real shit. This ain't just retarded spaghetti. This ain't mom spaghetti either. This ain't just 8 Mile spaghetti and shit. You throw up and fucking for a rap battle because you're all nervous and shit about to drop bars and you can't remember the shit. Like everything fucking lose yourself. But this is the spaghetti that gets it to where you can rap. You know what I mean? I really don't know what to say. That was really funny thing to say. Oh, that shit is funny. I'll shit this shit out. I'll Uber this shit to y'all. Uber Eats this shit. Y'all try to Uber Eats this shit? I'll call Uber Eats to get a connect. That Mike Spaghetti. And then like my little song, like in my commercial, it'll be like, I was like, Mike Spaghetti. And then instead of saying Bob Spaghetti, it's Mike Spaghetti. Like, and then lose yourself part of the fucking song. So what's up in London nowadays? I want to go to London and shit. I don't even know what I really do halfway across the fucking world, man. I've been to a lot of different cool fucking places in life. Fucking, uh, I actually want to go to Egypt and fucking Israel, but that's fucking like that's like a war zone and shit, man. You're still going back to biblical days of war, motherfuckers dying, going over there. That's just crazy stuff, man. Like, continual. You go there, you're going to go there for a day, and someone's going to die in Israel. I hate to say it. I mean, unless there's like, I don't know if there's like a kill rate. I'm kidding, it's just a few games. I don't know if there's a rate where they die, but dude, it's fucking, that's like biblical shit. I used to really believe in a lot of fucking shit with spiritual shit with the state of Israel and fucking tribe of Israel and fucking religion and shit. I still do, but not as much. Dang, what do you work around like bitches like females? Bitches, is that what you mean? They're like nagging or just annoying? Is that what you mean? Or just the people in general at your job? This is the thing, so it don't clog up my weed bowl. Because weed gets clogged. You gotta like, when I smoke it and it's like, I'm done hitting it, put it out. I go like this. Smother the flame. Smoke it more. Not to get burned up. Pasta sauce. If I had like a little pouch of pasta sauce that had some food, people just you got these little condiments and shit you would have in jail. You put on food just to make it taste a little bit better. It's like an extremity. Like if you have a little pouch of pasta sauce and you put that on your food at dinner, you never have that. You would think it's the most scrumptious shit ever, even though it's the most horrible shit anybody would fucking actually eat if they were free. You know, it's fucking crazy how that shit works, man. That was a fucking mind fuck for real. Now, for the people that can't get through jail, I get through jail. Don't get me wrong. But I'm 70% of the time, or 75% of the time, or 80, somewhere around there, I'm happy. Or at least I'm coping with jail. Like, it doesn't bother me. But look, the other time I'm kind of working through jail. But it's not like 70% of my day and I'm just fucking all fucked up. I'm talking about like the whole time I'm there. Like, if I had to, like, the parts to where I feel like it's bad. Probably like 30% of the time I was there, I didn't like being there and I felt fucked up. The other part of the time, I'm trying to enjoy myself and get through it. Or I'm doing something creative, like rapping shit. Which saved me, dude. That's where you're solitary confinement, rapping and reading and studying religion and shit, kind of like saved me. That's why I started dimensional stuff. You know how much information I put behind it? Because I read so much, I just ready to talk about those topics. You know, I just walk around talking about it. It helped me get it out. Now when I go back and look at some of the videos, I could make a video even better than those videos because I got all my information there. I'll never forget it. Even though it's been fucking like 6, 7 years since I read the books when I was locked up and then studied all the religious stuff and know it, it's kind of hard to remember every exact detail like I did on the Dimensional channel, I'm not gonna lie. But I still know it all. It's still not like something I know. Like I could probably still do the whole entire channel over with, don't get me wrong. I guess it just feels like I focus on different things in life. Is that? Yeah, but sometimes I'm thinking that, I was talking about like, the chick I was talking about earlier, man. I don't even know if I want a female in my life right now. Even though it's like, I guess you could say I feel somewhat lonely or want a female in my life. At some part of it, when it's actually about to take place, like I don't really want a girlfriend right now. Like I really like, because some people get through such a relationship and it fucking. Cause I had something happen with, like I said, a chick from fucking other country, my friends. But that's because I'm not really like I'm ready for like a relationship, but it didn't. I also move slow. I don't have to move really quick. Does that make sense? Like there's no rush. You know what I'm saying? Everything's just cool, calm. Best thing about a relationship, everything's gotta go in a direction, and fucking you gotta create that direction. Yeah, I guess. So basically, what I'm saying is being by myself. People's like, it's good, it's good. Like I really like being myself. So I'm like, well, yeah, I'm really not like lonely or nothing. So it kind of negates that already. But in jail, it's like this. Being in jail, and I can't communicate with females, being locked up, it's really fucked up feeling because it's like, I don't know, man, you're supposed to be around people. If you know you're around people in jail, it's not those people. It's like you got more control of what you do when you're free, man. In jail, it's just you got to do a lot of stupid stuff. Someone might say something to you, like contemplate it for a couple hours, and it bother you. But I learned to just get shit off my mind in jail. Like when I beat up my roommate, I actually bought him a radio. He didn't have a radio. He run a radio. You know, remember the video? You gonna see the video when I was punching? That's how I beat up my roommate when I got out. Locked down the video, and I punched the dude. What is it? The fucking the body thing. The fucking. I didn't know if that thing was if like I swing it, would it take my punch? I didn't want the thing to go flying across the room. You know, so that's why I asked right beforehand. Is it ready? Like, is this thing ready? You know, I'm about to swing at this motherfucker. So, yeah. I did hit dude pretty fucking hard though, my roommate. I hurt him pretty fucking bad, man. And then I felt like to get away from the evil or the bad thoughts I had about him and shit, even afterward, was to get him a radio. And I felt like he should even deserve a radio because I already said something fucked up to me. He didn't show up for charge with me, but I lied and said he fucking attacked me. So you jail, see, you really can't get away with shit. You gotta lie. You gotta lie and shit, unfortunately. Because he was fucked up. He split his head open, and I knew how bad it was, so I had to lie. You know what I mean? But he was still conscious and shit, so it hadn't been so bad. But you never know someone could die. You know what I mean? You never know the person can be alive 1 second and then die because of a head concussion. It just happens. Someone can hit their head and then go into a concussion or go into a coma or die even though they've been conscious and you were talking to them beforehand, they got to the hospital. It just happened that way. So that's not, I even thought that far. I covered myself regardless of where the results would go. That's just the fucked up thing about life. You gotta lie and fucking not get in trouble. Even though I shook my hand with dude, but dude led himself there because he's really fucking negative and fucked up. And he was all the parts of the 3 blocks because we're in a fucking mental health pod actually. He was the 2 other sides. He was a little bit taller than me. He wasn't that tall. He was annoying, man. He was a dude that believed in sorcery, and we had a discussion on it. But fucking, that's what he talked about 24/7, and I ain't talking about 24/7. We talk about different things, but watching us, and he tried to roll his little rooms on the ground and shit, and I punched him in the face on the ground. I swung hard. I went. The motherfucker's on the toilet. So he's like, "Don't hit me again." And I swung like that. I was like, "Bitch." He was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Oh fuck, this is it." Not gonna overpower me. That's why I hit him so many times to make sure he wasn't gonna attack me. Because you hit someone you're selling, and they all of a sudden go berserk, and then they got an advantage. I don't give a fuck, dude. Dude, I think was like a little bit older than me. With all his fucking teeth. Fight everybody goddamn thing. He said racist shit to people in there and shit. Can't be wrong that. That's crazy. Uh, but I'm cool. This shit's still cooking. It's taking forever. It's on fucking medium. Smedium. You know what I mean? Size you need. Medium. Medium small. It's just even smaller than small. Very small. I need a BS. Good. Yes. U.S. So check out Janksta.com, everyone, and check out buy a shirt. Appreciate Tam for getting the shirt. It's really cool. Can't wait to see what it looks like, especially from the people that made it at fucking Teespring. I'll get some Teespring ones. I'm gonna get when I order some of my shirts. I'm gonna order them all different fucking companies and shit. When I get like a bulk, and I'm kind of gonna sell them to people. That's another thing I've been procrastinating about. I should go and sell fucking shirts. Have people buy shirts from me. Try to promote my business. Fucking these gonna get a million people to buy a shirt. For real. Be like a Janksta commercial. Pay someone on Fiverr to make one. My phone's at 7% everyone, so I'm gonna be going here soon, and I'll come back on when I got a phone out there charging. I use my other phone. I gotta charge this one. I have been on for an hour and 10 minutes. And then I'll start again when I'm starting to cook the meat or something, and have the spaghetti almost done, and we can finish up the spaghetti. So I'll be here for like 7%, 6% now. About another 5 minutes. However long 6% will get me. I always let my phone die at one point. If I have my phone on for at least a month and charging it, I let it die at least once to deplete the memory cells, and then charge it fully so the memory cells could be depleted again. Because if you, some phones, I don't know if sometimes the battery's different now. Don't get me wrong, it's charged different parts of it. But you used to have where there's a memory stale or something that if you charge your phone completely and you turn it off and you don't open it for like a year and you go to turn it on, all the electrical energy went solid in it and you can't use it. And now when you go to charge it, it's already full and you can't charge energy into it. Isn't that crazy? So that's why I just deplete my phone completely regardless of what type of battery it is. Even though we're in the future, like hell, like the battery's like 5-10 years ago. But there is a different form of battery. Like Li-ion, lithium, and all that stuff actually matters. There's like a specific way it charges and stores its memory to where when you don't have to do that, but I do it anyway. You know what I mean? That's actually one to mention that. That shit. So that means that even if you charge your phone 100% and it stays fucking like you don't charge it, it'll be good. I had that one. I had to charge that motherfucker for like an hour before I get at 1%, and then it finally come on and it still works to this day. I'm like, yeah, that's cool as fuck. I probably wouldn't have been able to get in this channel, but Google had that new fucking you had the two thing authentication, and I couldn't get to my fucking account on my phone to the number, and I want to be able to log into this fucking shit anyway. Like 5% now. Yeah, but yeah, there's one chick I want to meet. Living a female's life, I guess. And then I realized it's fucking extremely easy to attain. Even though at one point it may seem that way, I think it's just because being alone and idle. Like she told me she was lonely already, and I was like, I want you. So she was like, yeah. So you want to be a good relationship that fucking quick. Of course, it's gonna be more to build to the shit, I guess. Hopefully. I thought I'd find another chick. Easy. Now, some chicks are just like, I feel like when I talk to them and like we hang out and shit, it'd be cool. Like it's just, it ain't a bunch of stupid shit. Bubbling. Shouldn't be too powerful. Put shit off the fucking thing. Put this shit on simmer. Just live in. So the dude styron when I was locked up. Holy shit. I got all loaded. Hold up, I gotta fucking calibrate this shit. Turn it off for a second. Minutes. It's gonna cook for another 20 minutes. Alright, everyone, my phone's at 4%. I'll go charge it and I'll come on. I'm like another 3 minutes to an hour or something and finish up the spaghetti. So be ready. Peace.